Conventionally, construction job requires extensive physical labor that is considered to be a man's job. Never such tasks involving lots of physical strength like lifting, climbing, bending, or operating hands and power tools are suitable for women. However, we still see a lot of women choose to work the job in Vietnam, especially in small sites like private houses. They work regardless of being underpaid and having no safety equipment provided, just to cover their everyday living costs. Under the intense sunlight of an early summer day, female laborers are still working so hard. They sweep, pulling strings, passing bricks. Even though these are more female-friendly tasks, they still require physical stamina and manual dexterity that are usually possessed by men. This is Miss Hun and her husband. They left their hometown to look for a job in a big city. They have been living in Ho Chi Minh for 3 years. At first, they planned to apply for jobs in clothes, shoes, or food factories. However, they could not find anything, any single one. Employers seemed to not like immigrants, so they decided to become site construction workers, both of them. For the first few months, every muscle of mine was aching and I felt physically sick from the exertions, but I could not give up. I had to try my best so that the manager wouldn't fire me, Hun recalled. She told me about her two children, a boy at 6 and girl at 7. They are the reasons for her to keep moving forward, stand still, and overcome exhaustions. She thinks of them every single day. I am still getting fatigued at the end of the day, but I'm getting used to it now. She smiles and shares that she's right now earning 160,000 Vietnam dong a day. Driving along the city, it is not so rare that you will find 2 to 3 female laborers in any construction project. They are usually in their middle age, with little or no education at all. They have men workers do errands like mixing mortar, shoveling concrete, and sieving sand. According to some, even though the job greatly drains their energy, it is still much better than other jobs. I used to be a vegetable vendor, but selling greens is not enough for me to cover expense in a big city. Feeling tired of my hands getting rubbed raw through plastic gloves are nothing when you cannot feed your family, says Miss Hua, another worker with 5 years doing construction errands. Female construction laborers come from different places in the country, have their own difficulties in life, but all of them do share one thing: caring for their family, their children. Because of that, they don't mind their face turning dark and wrinkled, their hand becoming dry and rough. Family gives them strength and motivation to get through challenges and toughness at work.